Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I thought it would be really fun to kind of show you guys all of the hardware that I offer at this time. I have 5 different finishes. I have rose gold, I have black nickel, I have antique gold, I have regular silver nickel, and then I also have rainbow. I started carrying hardware in February of this year. It's been selling really well and it's been a lot of fun. I enjoy having this on hand and I love being able to ship it out to you guys and seeing the amazing projects you guys make. So if you'd like to hear all about the hardware I offer and all the pieces, then keep on watching. The first items I'm going to show are actually not exactly hardware themed, but they are really fun. So I designed these keychains sometime last year, and they say "So Whatever," which is the group name that I run on Facebook, and then it's Benjamin sleeping on my Juki sewing machine, which is similarly the machine you guys have. Not everybody, but a lot of you. As well as enamel pins. These are the rainbow scissors. These are like the Tula Pink scissors that a lot of people enjoy using. So these are available on my website under the purse hardware tab as well. So we're just gonna go in order from left to right, top to bottom, all that good stuff. So these are the 1-inch slide adjusters. These are much wider than other slide adjusters, and they come in nickel, black nickel, rose gold, rainbow, and antique gold. The rainbow ones are always going to have a little bit different of a finish, but they are absolutely amazing. This slider here makes it really easy to anchor your strap right there, and then it slides up and down really easily. These work great for vinyl as well as the pre-made canvas straps that I also sell. So I have those in 1 inch, and then I also have them in 3/4 of an inch. So just to show you guys the size difference. So those are the slide adjusters. So this next item is the 1/2 inch snap hook and the 1/2 inch D-ring. These come again in all 5 metal finishes. I didn't want to keep repeating that over and over again because it would get kind of annoying. But these snap hooks are a little bit fancier than ones you would normally buy. They're really easy little trigger snaps. I decided to stock these originally because I just really loved the unique shape, and they look really nice. And then these 1/2 inch D-rings are much thicker than most of the D-rings you would normally buy, which I really enjoy about them, but sometimes they don't always work for your project, so I do have slimmer ones as well. Alright, so this next item are the strap ends that screw on, and I carry 2 sizes. I carry the 1 inch and the 3/4 inch, just to show you guys these. So you remove the screws, add your item, and then screw them back on, and I do have videos kind of showing you guys how to install these items as well. There's a full playlist about it, but these come in all 5 finishes as well. The back side has like this texture to it just so it kind of hides where you put your screw, which I think is kind of nice. And then the front is just a really smooth, glossy surface. So this is the black nickel and then this is the rainbow. You can see the size difference. So the next item is the purse feet. These I believe are 12 millimeter, which I felt was like the perfect size. It wasn't too big, it's not too small. I've always purchased ones and I never know what I'm getting, and these were my favorite size. So what you do is you slice a hole in your fabric and then slide these through and open the prongs like so. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then you get a set of 5 and they come with these anchors, and you can push your purse foot through the center, but in order to make it more secure, I open it up and put them through the parallel lines on each side. I feel like that makes them the strongest, and these come in all finishes as well. I love the rainbow ones. Like, look at those crazy colors. It's so cool. I love these so much. So set of 5, and it comes with washers, which is really nice. So the next item are the square rings. I have 2 different styles and 2 different sizes. This is what I call the regular square ring. When I was sent these samples, I fell in love. They look so classy, and the inside is what measures 1 inch. So if you made a 1-inch strap, it would fit perfectly within that. It's not like 1 inch wide or anything like that. So I try to give the simplest measurements. And that bar there is 1 inch. So this is the rainbow. The colors are just amazing. And then I also have rose gold to show you. Like that. These do come in all the same finishes as well. But then compared to the 3/4 inch here, just to show you the size difference. So 3/4 inch is the inside measurement. It'll fit a 3/4 inch strap. And then I also sell just the simple ones. These are a lot thicker than ones you would find at Joann's or anything like that. They're so strong. I've actually had a bag with really crappy hardware, and this welded portion came off on someone and their bag broke. It's like, that had nothing to do with how it would sewn. It was the hardware. So this is good stuff. And then I also have 3/4 inch in the simple square rings. You can see the size difference there. These are an actual square. This is a rectangle. Semantics, guys. Semantics. I'm not here to teach you geometry. I'm here to teach you to sew. They're kind of the same thing. So next up are the 1-inch D-rings. Again, I've bought 1-inch D-rings before and they were not this nice. So this is the rainbow, this is antique gold, and then nickel. These do come in all 5 colors. I'm just grabbing a few at a time so that I don't have to pull them out and then put them right back. And then the 1-inch snap hooks. These are so strong. They're so beautiful and I love using them. I probably shouldn't get this excited about hardware, but like, guys, it's good stuff. So here they are. I just love the circular portion. It's a really strong hook. I've used crappy ones in the past and this part always broke, but I have not had one complaint about these breaking at all. They're just really nice. So here they are in comparison to the D-ring. But I also sell the triangle buckles. I'll go ahead and grab those right now that I'm thinking about it. And I love these over using D-rings if I can. Here is the size comparison. But the cool thing about it is your snap hook clips right into that circular part, and then here's where it connects to your bag. So this is less likely to move around. It's going to be very secure, and it's just less likely to kind of get looped through in a different direction that it shouldn't have been in. So that's why I really like these triangle buckles. Alright, so the next items I'm going to talk about are these zipper end caps. I had a lot of trouble using these when I first got them because generally number 5 zipper tape is a lot wider than this, but I did figure out a way to install them that looks pretty much like store-bought ones. They do require a screwdriver. You unscrew this little screw here, take it out, put your item in, and then screw it back in. But they hold really well and they look really nice. So you can see this is the top and that's the bottom. And then I also sell 9mm double-faced rivets. I don't sell any other size because this is the size that I use the most. I've used 7mm, it's too small. I've used 11mm, it's kind of too big. I've used the analogy of mini M&Ms, regular M&Ms, and then like peanut butter M&Ms. Like, come on, everybody knows M&Ms. So 9mm is kind of like the regular M&Ms. It's pretty standard, universal. And this comes in all colors. It does have a pack of 15. So you get 15 of the rivet posts and then you get 15 of the rivet caps. If you get less, please message me. You're not supposed to. I have to hand count these. So, you know, sometimes I'm wrong. As always, if there's ever anything wrong with your order, you guys please message me. I can't test everything, and you know, I'm just one person packing these, so please let me know. It's always my highest priority that you guys get what you ordered. So the next item that I carry is the 18mm magnetic snaps. One side is thicker than the other. This has the magnet to it, and then this is just a metal piece that clips. Usually they come with a protective coating, except the antique gold ones, because they have a finish that it's kind of okay if it gets scratched. And then they also come with 2 washers. One goes on this side, one goes on this side. And you can install those with a seam ripper, and you're pretty much good to go. They're kind of self-explanatory. So this next item is really, really tiny. These are 13mm, no, 10mm. They're 1/3 of an inch. But I use these when I'm making kind of hidden wristlet strap connectors. They're actually really strong, and they come in a pack of 10. Some of them haven't been completely like welded at that D-ring. This is a really good example. See how there's kind of like that space in between, but they're still strong. I do claim that they are a pack of 10, but sometimes I'll send like 12 or 14 just because there are some not fully connected. And my hardware supplier was like, sorry. I was like, okay then. I'll just kind of pad your order with those. But I think these are really great. I use them when I make the NCW just because that 1/2 inch D-ring can sometimes be a little too thick. So that's why I also carry these. Alright, so the next items are 3/4 inch D-rings and 3/4 inch snap hooks. These are pretty much the same as the 1 inch, except they're 3/4 of an inch. Who would have thought? And I also sell 3/4 inch pre-made crossbody straps. So they are sewn canvas. They're not just like canvas by the yard or anything like that. And they pair perfectly with these. And you can create your crossbody strap within minutes. Saves you a lot of time because those are the things that I hate sewing. So I figured other people probably do too. So those were pretty much all the essential items that I carry, and then these next ones are kind of ways to zhuzh up your bag, but they're not essentials. So these are clamp-on strap ends, and these I just recently started carrying. These are 1 inch in the rainbow metal. They do clamp on, but you need a glass breaking tool, and I do have a video showing you guys where I add on key fobs, and it's that same tool. These you cannot push down with your fingers. I'm pushing really hard and they're not going anywhere. So that's why I think these are amazing quality. There's some you can buy off of Amazon, but they're just not as good. And I've been really enjoying using these. So these next items are definitely not necessities, and you guys ask me about my custom nameplates all the time, and they were very expensive. So I figured I would kind of make ones that everybody could use. They say handcrafted. These are my original design, which is super exciting. I wanted to kind of have like this beveled edge here. These are not sharp, they're not pointy, they're a nice rounded edge. And you can see it's kind of like a 3D effect. So this is the antique gold. They do come flat like that, and then you just kind of fold up the sides. And then they come with a washer so that you can easily install it and make it nice and secure. So you would use your seam ripper to mark out these holes, push it through, add this to the back, and then lay these flat. So then it's nice and secure in your bag. It does come in all 5 colors, and I just wanted to show you guys the rainbow ones. They're stunning. So amazing. So yeah, I think these are pretty cool. So the next item are these key fob hardware pieces. These are great little ways to use up scraps. They're nice additions. You can even make little chapstick holders with these that are really simple. Again, you could buy some hardware like this from Walmart and it would work fine, but guys, I can't clamp down without a tool with these because it's such strong metal. So it really holds nicely. They do come with the rings attached, but you can work around those with your clamp tool. and one side has these teeth that bite into your fabric, and then the other side is nice and smooth. Somebody mentioned that they wished that the teeth were on both sides, but if you sew your fabric together before you clamp it on, it should still be pretty strong. So yeah, that's those. These next items are definitely not a necessity for your bag, but they do add a lot of class. And I've seen people sell little tassels on their own even. So they come with a swivel hook that you can drop on the floor, because that's what I'm great at. And a really nice long chain, and then you unscrew this portion here, roll up your tassel, add a little bit of glue, and then screw it back in. And you can even cut a little piece and glue it onto this as well of your fabric. And then they clip onto your bag, nice and cute. These come in all 5 colors and they're super freaking cute. So the next items that I have are these 1/2-inch slide adjusters. These are super adorable and pair really nicely with the 1/2-inch snap hooks, which are still strong enough to make a nice crossbody strap. And I also, I'm getting them in this week, so if you're watching this later than the date it's posted, they're already available, but I'm selling 1/2-inch pre-made crossbody straps that are made with vinyl. They're gonna be so cute, and I'm so excited. Right now they only come in black, but if those sell well, I can kind of do a poll and see what other colors you guys might like. And then the last hardware piece are these flip locks, which unfortunately I've tried on wallets and they're just not strong enough for wallets, which really disappointed me. But really, Ben? They come in a clear protective packaging over this part, and it folds over nicely, and then this part gets installed into your bag with screws. You can see there's 2 screws on the back that you would peel off, and then this goes through. Obviously you want to take the plastic packaging off, but it goes through and then closes down like that. And it does stay shut, but if you're making an NCW or something like that, it's not going to hold that strong, which I'm very upset about. But I'm being honest with you guys. But it can go up or down either way. These are great for decorative pockets on the outside of a bag, and I'm really hoping I can design a pattern soon that kind of utilizes them. But this also does come with a washer that holds it in nice and securely. Okay, so these last few items are pre-made straps that I sell. These are things that I purchased for myself to use, and then once I started selling hardware, I was like, may as well share these with you guys too. These are pre-made wristlet straps. These are made with a black vinyl. They've got kind of an edge-coated edge, and then they're stitched together. These are great for folding over with a 1/2-inch snap hook. So I add my snap hook here, fold this over, add a rivet, and you're done. These are great. And then this is exactly what the crossbody straps will look like, so I'll show you that looped through. How cute is that? I can't wait to make a cute little bag. Anyway, but then I also sell, this is the 3/4 inch wide crossbody strap. It is, like I said, sewn together. You'll see there's a rough edge, and then it's folded over, so it's nice and thick, really sturdy fabric. And then it also comes in 1 inch wide. You can see the stitching there. And then tote bag straps. These are 24 inches long. It's the same it's not vinyl. It's the same canvas as the crossbody straps, but cut to 24 inches. You can see there are raw edges, but that's because they are sewn together and then cut. And then you can see there's stitch lines along the sides. So these are just a way to cut down on your guys' sewing time, because these are not the fun items to sew. In my opinion, maybe you guys feel differently, but that's just me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, an in-depth review and all the hardware I have to offer. Ben was sitting next to me the whole time. You might have heard him. But he wanted to mention that they come in these really fun metallic pink bubble mailers. Unless, of course, you order a lot, then it comes in a big box that isn't pink. That's my apologies. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!